Today I'm really excited because I'm going to be listening to Street Fighter EX3 OST for the very first time. I've gotten a lot of requests for different Street Fighter OST reactions, but this is the one I get by far the most, so I say we just jump right in. I have a lot of faith in the Street Fighter composers. All of their soundtracks that I've heard so far have been super fire, so this game I believe is from the year 2000, so I have high hopes. Oh, and I don't really have time to look at every single track, but we're gonna try to hit all the character tracks if we can today. Oh, what's the type signature? Might be like 2-4, or it's maybe alternating, I'm not sure, but the group is great. Yeah. Wow, I didn't know it was going to be this jazz fusion-y. One, two, one. I think it's in 2-4. Those chords would make a 90s Weather Channel jealous. That's amazing. I was honestly going into this thinking it would be a lot more, I don't know, I didn't expect such a jazz influence, but I'm not complaining, obviously. That was a very strong start. Very superstitious. I'm sorry. It's not. It kind of had a Stevie Wonder kind of groove, and then no, it's totally different. Okay, this one's a little more basic than the last one. I like the really synthy bass though, that's cool. There's some cool chords there. It's got a little something something. It's got some nice flair to it. Certainly not as strong as the theme of Ace, but cool nonetheless. Like, that's kind of more what I was expecting with this soundtrack, is that kind of sound. I don't exactly know how you'd define it. Like I said, I'm more drawn to that real jazz fusion kind of flair, so let's see if there's some more in here. I really like soundtracks that have a lot of varying genres, especially with like the different character themes, and I feel like fighting games and like Street Fighter games, they do that a lot. So we'll probably get a taste of a lot of different genres, I'm hoping. That was nice. Let's see if it does it again. No. That's cool though. Got a really cool lead on this one. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. You hear the whistle harmonizing? Like a little counter melody there. Oh, this kind of sounds Stevie Wonder-ish too. Instrument-wise, I mean, but the chords are just insane. It has such a cute sound font, but the composition is like really sophisticated. Wow, that one's really cool. And judging by the character, NANASE, it seems like it would really fit her. These songs always come in clutch with like, okay, I see where this is going, and then it just hits you with these weird out of left field chord progressions that just knock you off your feet, and it's so refreshing to hear. I'm really sad that I never played like a lot of Street Fighter games. I think I used to watch my cousins play it when I was a kid, but obviously I don't remember a lot of the soundtrack from that time. It's good to hear it now, even though I wish I could have experienced it. I wish I had like the nostalgia, you know, tied to these songs, but gosh, they're cool. Bro, this guy looks awesome. He deserves an awesome theme song. The harmony is so cool. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I can't get over the awesome jazz chords. I had like a jazz guitar, and this just makes me want to like sit on the beach. This part. These rhythms are so cool. I had a lot of people commenting on that Sega bass fishing video I did. A lot of people were saying, you know, in late 90s Japan, early 2000s, jazz fusion was a really big thing there. Yeah, but that doesn't surprise me because my dad had some albums from, you know, jazz musicians in the late 90s, and a lot of them were labeled with Japanese, or they had like Japanese covers and stuff. I think a lot of those people were just really big over there for whatever reason. The Japanese were into that kind of music, so it's cool to see it seep into the video game music that was around at the time. This guy's mustache is great. This would be right at home in like Persona 5. That growling bass. Nice harmony now on the melody. See, they always throw something at you. Woo. so unsuspecting at first, you know? You're just like, okay, it's like a hardcore kind of theme that fits this guy. And again, they just throw in such cool stuff. I didn't expect it to be this cool, honestly. I know a lot of people recommended it, but I didn't expect to like every single track so far. So that's good. That's good. Okay, it's giving like computers. Ooh. Yeah. That was a cool intro, man. This part's a little goofy, but it's cute. It seems like it would suit this girl. She looks pretty nerdy. I want to see where this one goes in the bridge. Got some really pretty dissonance. Really dreamy chords. Yeah. Ooh. Gosh, that's cool. What a great chord progression at the end there. I mean, it's almost like a pop song kind of, but the sound font and the little flair of like that jazzy crunch just takes it to a different level and makes it a whole different mood. It's not boring at all. It's so freaking cool. I'd like to hear what this one sounds like with like a band without the kind of computer-esque, you know, sounds that are in this one. I wonder what it would sound like on like actual instruments because the composition is just really cool. Okay, this seems fitting for a song called Matador. You know, there's always this kind of song in video games. Usually it's like a desert level or something. But it always has that kind of Spanish influence. See if it kind of throws something cool in there. Let's see. I have a feeling it will. Bruh. That was cool. It totally changed the vibe. I loved it. And I know I'm not listening to the full song of each of these just because I'm on a much tighter schedule these days, but I at least want to get the vibe of each one. Apologies if I don't listen to every minute of each song. Didn't expect this for this guy that looks like this. Blanka? Okay, is he like Latin? And arguably all of these have that jazz, general jazz influence, but they are really all different too. Different genres. Quite romantic. Yeah. That synth is amazing for the melody. It weirdly fits perfectly. That one was unexpected. I didn't picture a guy like Blanka having that theme, but he seems really cool if that's his music. Cool bass line. I always just want to see where they like switch it up and how they do it, because I can never predict it. The bass sound is so awesome. Looks still freaking cool. I think that's probably the weakest for me so far. Well, I don't know, that one or the theme of Sharon and the theme of Crackerjack are kind of my least favorites at this moment, but I still think they're really, really solid. So it's like not saying much to say one's my least favorite. There's none that I have disliked so far, that's for sure. Holy shit, that intro. Sorry, can we just play that one more time? Because that caught me off guard. Yeah, talk about an intro. And I love the East Asian kind of influence on this one. I'm assuming Japanese influence since it's called Sakura, MANKAI. Oh, there's so much going on in this one. It's awesome. The slap bass is strong. Ooh. Shit. I don't even know what to say on this one. I think it's gotta be the best so far. Holy crap. I think this one, for whatever reason, has like the most views out of all these themes on YouTube, so I'm excited to hear what this one is. Alright, it's giving anime opening. Or anime ending. Just imagine someone running. Or maybe walking to school with like toast in their mouth. The sax as the lead though is very late 90s sounding. Sitcom vibes. Whether it's anime or sitcom, it definitely sounds like a TV intro. It definitely seems like it should have like vocals, you know? I can imagine the anime in my head. Yeah, that was nice at the end. All the synths were like doo 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 doo, and they all joined in. Really cool. I'm not sure why this one is like supposedly the most popular. I don't know if it's actually the most popular. It is cool. It is cool. I'll give it that. The most different, maybe, from all the others. Persona 5. It's not a game, I'm not a robot. Oh my god, it does give Persona 5 a little bit. Obviously Persona 5 would have had to have taken notes off of Ken's theme. This was long before that. They love their slap bass in Street Fighter games. The synthy sounds are so cool. Very sentimental chord progression. This part sounds like an 80s movie though. They let the synthesizer soloist do his thing, and I'm happy for that. That was a lot of different things in one, but I really enjoyed that one. Wow, just the very first chord. It's pretty brief, but it's such a nice chord. It's got a great clash. Also the drums. I haven't really mentioned the percussion, but percussion is so fire in all these tracks. I feel like when I have listened to Street Fighter, Ryu usually has weaker themes, but this one's pretty strong so far. I wonder what instrument that is. I think it's like a Japanese instrument. The orchestra hits. They date it, but it's awesome. You hear there's like influence of Japanese instruments in this? It's so cool. Nice. For the next two songs, I've actually heard them for the first time on two different videos on my channel already, so I'll insert those clips here so we don't leave anybody out. Yeah, I've already heard them before, so that's why I don't want to react to them again at this moment. Street Fighter EX3. I have not heard anything from this Street Fighter soundtrack. Man, these all have great bass lines. And like the dreamiest sounding chords. Oh, hell yeah. Walking bass line and I mean obviously very jazz inspired. But that top, the it's like reminding me of that Sonic Mega Collection sound again. Okay, is this just like most nostalgic songs or coolest bassline songs? I'm pretty sure these are all from the same person too, these recommendations, so... Shit. I don't know what I expected, you know, Street Fighter music is always so good, but... I gotta listen to this full soundtrack. That bass line. The lead is very cool too though. Has that specific Chun-Li kind of vibe. Gosh. Very cool. I've only heard like a handful of Chun-Li themes, but this I think is by far the best Chun-Li theme I've heard. I'll have to look more into Street Fighter EX soundtracks. I've only heard Strange Sunset, I believe it was, which was on one of my other videos. It seems like Street Fighter EX has a lot of really good music, so I mean, obviously I wouldn't doubt it. It's Street Fighter. Yo, this guy looks insane. The chest hair with the duck lip combo. He looks so scary. And this is cool, but it's not, obviously it's not as much my tastes. But I want to see what they do with it. I feel like it might surprise me. I gotta say, it's the weakest track so far, in my opinion. I think it probably suits this man pretty well. He doesn't look like a jazz fusion type. Nonetheless, not as much my taste, but I think it suits the dude. Okay, this one's also giving like desert level vibes. This guy's like an owl. He can turn his head around. Nice run on the guitar. Oh, that's funny. I love how they've manipulated the synth to sound like that. It's got that vibrato. You hear the organ just going ham? Man, this one, it seems simple at first, but there's so much going on. Unexpectedly extremely cool. Oh, those chords. This one's cool. I can't tire of the orchestra hits, honestly. It's like circus. Distorted circus music? It's like horror. It's like extremely epic and cool and definitely like fighting music, but I like that they put in these creepy little circusy sort of sounds. It's really off-putting. It's cool though. Seems like it would suit this dude who has a skull for a face. Now this guy has seen some shit. Why he look like that? His song is very chill though. The bass is really leading this one. They just said, let's make a track where the bass player can cook. This one's kind of creepy too in a weird way. I think it's the samples that they're throwing in, those vocal samples. It's weird. That one's kind of just going between two chords, but the bass player made that song, for sure. They're all so different, you can tell they're all Street Fighter music. The organ part's awesome, I gotta say. Again, definitely seems to suit this angry looking man. I'm sorry, I'm very ignorant when it comes to Street Fighter games and their characters. But you know, not one of my favorites, but I do still like this one. I like the organ part the most. Ooh. Yeah, this is like classic boss music. I don't know if this man is boss, but I'm gonna assume he is. Really cool use of the instruments. Ooh. Went into halftime. These chords! Bro, I got chills. These are so beautiful. Yeah, I thought it was just gonna be a standard badass boss theme, but it was so much more. Bridge section was so dreamy and beautiful and not at all what I would expect for this man. That was awesome. This is the same kind of lead as the last one. A cool chord progression. Kind of pop songy, but in a really cool way. This is cool. I feel like it has so much of each of the characters' personality, like just bursting at the seams in the music, which is how it should be. And this girl's so cute. I don't know who this is, but she's super cute. Gosh, the way they blend all the different instruments and genres and everything is just insane. It seems like every song is just perfectly tailored to every character, which is so cool. I don't know if they really do that much anymore. I'm not sure because I haven't played any modern fighting games, but I love how much care went into each character theme. Okay, this one's a lot more electric than the last one. This lead reminds me of Twinkle Park. All the different rhythms are so... they just complement each other so well. And I love how they build everything up. If there's one thing I love about these games and their soundtracks, it's how unpredictable their songs are. It's so insane. I mean, hearing it for the first time, you literally cannot even imagine where it's gonna go. This guy looks pretty scary. Baseline's cooking. Get some drum fills. Okay. Guitar solo. Can I just say, I truly don't think they make OSTs like this anymore when it comes to fighting games or otherwise. This one is stylish. Back to regular time. It's so effective when you just switch to halftime. It just kind of makes the whole song feel like a totally different mood. It keeps everything just so exciting, and clearly the composers of the Street Fighter games are just like masters at that, and I'm so happy to hear it, you know, all these years later. Definitely some really cool ones. I'm sorry to say, I think I like this more than Third Strike. I definitely like it more than Second Impact. I see why it was so highly recommended. I really don't think I can pick a favorite right now. I'd have to listen to it all again and kind of, you know, let it simmer for a little bit. But please let me know what your favorite tracks are on this OST, and if you enjoyed it as much as I did. I thought it was amazing. So thanks for the people who did recommend this one, and that's gonna be all. So I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.